Question 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation. Hi Tom, good to see you back in the office. I hope you had a great vacation. It's wonderful. I didn't know that staying at home could be so relaxing. Now I just had to get back into a work routine. By the way, I can see from the blinking light on my phone that people left me voicemail messages last week, but I can't seem to pick them up. That's because the new phone system went into operation while you were away. I'll give you a copy of the manual. There's a whole section on how to use voicemail. Question 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Good morning. I'd like to set up a savings account with your bank. Of course, we can open the account today if you like. You'll just have to fill out this form and then I'll need to see some photo identification. I'm afraid I don't have my driver's license with me. Why don't I take this form home, fill it out there, and come back later this afternoon with my ID? Question 47 through 49. Good morning. I was picked up at Workers' house last night by one of the taxis. I'm worried that I left a folder full of sheet music on packed seat. Has anyone found a rag folder? Yes, surely someone did find a folder with music in it. One of the drivers I called last night turning this morning. Oh, that's a relief. I have a concert tonight, so I'd like to come and pick it up as soon as possible. Can you give me the address for your office? Question 50 through 52. Hi, I'm here to take on my order for business cards. They were supposed to be ready sometime this week. I was just about to call you. There's a problem with your order. It seems that we're out of card stock in the color you wanted. We should be getting more in next week, though. Oh, I was hoping to have those cards for a conference this weekend. Is there any way I can get them before Friday? Well, if you choose a different color for the cards, I can get them printed up and delivered to you by the end of the week. Question 53 through 55. Have you been to the new coffee shop on Arch Street? It opened just a few days ago. No, but I heard that coffee there is really good. Maybe I'll take it out during my lunch break. If you go, you should ask for one of the discount coupons. They're giving out the Jazz Festival this weekend. It's at 50% off ticket price. Well, then I'm definitely going there for lunch. The festival has a great lineup for jazz singers schedule. Even a tree can will be performing. Question 56 through 58. Emily, this is Daniel Cho from Cho Art Gallery. I'm calling to let you know that we'd like to exhibit some of your paintings in next month's spring show for new artists. Thanks so much, Ms. Cho. Your gallery is one of the best known in the area. I'm really excited to have my work displayed there. We are very impressed with the pieces you submitted. In fact, would it be possible for you to provide another painting by the end of the month? There should be enough display space for one more piece. Question 59 through 61. Hello, I'm calling because I'm interested in having some landscaping do outside my home at 19 Sycamore Street, Your company did a lot of work around my neighbor's house recently, and I'm very impressed with how beautiful everything looks. Yes, I remember that shop. That's a Western residence. I'll be in your neighborhood on Monday. Would you like me to stop by so you can show me the property? That would be fine, but I should mention that the shop here would be much smaller than the one at my neighbor's. I just want some flower pots in front of the house. That's okay. We are happy to do small chops as well. After we see the front yard, I can draw up some design options for the flower pots and send them to you. Question 63 through 64. Miss Together. Now that the spring and the weather are getting nicer, more about riding our past to work. But the one rack we have outside isn't big enough now for everyone's spice. Could get a second bike rack. That's certainly a reasonable request. I've noticed that the rear outside the front of our building is looking rather untidy with bikes parked everywhere. Why don't we put the second rack by the side entrance? The side doors are surely closer to bike path than a lot of us use to get here, so that would be very convenient. Then let me call Jason in the maintenance department. I'll ask him to order the additional rack and find good spots for it by that entrance. Question 55 through 67. Ija, did you see a television show last night about how medical devices are great and tactic? I think it was fascinating. And one of the inventors they profile, Helen Chatwell, is speaking at the Science Museum tonight. She'll be talking about how advancing robotics and influenced her inventions. Would like to go? Absolutely. When does it start? It's right after work. So why don't we drive over to the museum together? You know how limited parking in the art area. It'll be easier to park just one car. Question 68 through 70. Scott, your first few articles for the politics section of our newspaper had been silent. Even though you're relatively new here, I'd like you to cover the major press conference on Thursday. That's the one about education reform in our local schools, right? I heard the mayor's going to make an important announcement. What's the deadline for the article? In order to make the Sunday edition, you'll have to give me your final draft on Friday afternoon. Oh, and I'm going to send one of our staff photographers to take some pictures to go with your piece.